is my prayer valid behind someone who doesn't follow a madhab? So, in general, um, as long as the key elements of the prayer, the qiyam, the qira'ah, the ruku', the sujood, and the sitting are all done, yes. If you pray behind someone, are you expected to go and quiz the imam? Are you praying according to a madhab? Where did you learn your madhab? Which books did you study? You're not. And if someone who isn't practicing a madhab, like you turn up somewhere and, there's someone leading, the default assumption is that every believer will be praying properly, as in they will have wudu, and they'll be praying according to one ijtihad that is valid, right? And even if someone who doesn't follow a madhab, generally their ijtihadat fall in line with the ijtihadat of the schools. The question of can you pray behind someone of a different madhab has been explored. And there have been, discussions on both sides. Some of them said, no, you have to pray according to your own madhab, and others say, yes, it's permissible. For layman, it's simple. You just, if the imam's leading, go and pray behind him, right? There are some situations where you wouldn't pray behind a person, and these are detailed in the fiqh books, such as if someone has a corrupt belief, right, and something like that, these sorts of things. So someone who calls people to believe in corrupt matters, a point of belief that's not in line with mainstream Islam. So in such a situation, praying behind the person is valid. Like if you do so when you're asked on the Day of Judgment, did you pray? You can say yes, and you'll have a valid prayer. But in the Hanafi school, you would repeat that prayer in the time. If the time remains, you would repeat that prayer. Yeah. Okay, it'd be wajib to repeat that prayer. Within the time and even after the time, there's an ikhtilaf. What's easier on people if you just say within the time? But yeah, it becomes wajib to repeat that prayer.
لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله